I just like the sound of it.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Friends and Family Kicks. Yesterday was crazy day. A ton of drops, a ton of good drops. That probably is a better statement because we've been having a lot of stuff come out lately, but just not great stuff.
Yeah, I think nobody won.
Right, and yesterday was a good day for the sneakerhead community. We got those Pigeon SB donks. I was unsuccessful on those.
Those human racers came out.
Yeah, Pharrell just dropping a ton of different colors on that.
Left and right.
And then the shoe we're going to be talking about today, which is those Win Like 82 Jordan 11s in the Midnight Navy color. So let's just jump into it. So guys, I want to take it back about a year. About a year ago, the Space Jams dropped. Everybody was really excited about it. A lot of people were happy. Some people weren't because of the high patent leather and then the 45 in the back. Me personally, I'm totally okay with both of them. They don't bother me one bit. It was a really dope shoe. I obviously copped them and no turning back. But as you guys know, Jordan Brand does regular 11 drops at the end of the year. So we were already getting rumors for the next year's drop right when we got the Space Jam drop. And the rumors were we were getting a Concord with the 45 in the back. Again, 45 doesn't upset me. I was super excited to get a Concord 11 because that's one of my favorite shoes. And that was something I was pretty excited about. Soon after hearing that rumor, it was debunked. And we were instead going to get this Midnight Navy is what it was called back then before they got the Win Like 82 name to it. And after that point, I was just kind of turned off. I was really hoping for the Concord and we weren't getting it. We were going to get this navy color. It's not an OG colorway, which sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. I mean, those Pantones and the cool gray 11s, I mean, those are awesome 11s, and they're not originals, but awesome colors. This could have turned out kind of cool, but it's just, it wasn't a Concord, so I wasn't on board for it right away. Now looking at it in person, it's a dope shoe. What do you think?
Now if it was a Concord, I'd be all over it. If it was like a Georgetown, I'd be all over it. But it's kind of a mix of the two, which isn't terrible. I would say that it's not my favorite shoe. Like going in, I haven't seen it in person yet, but just seeing pictures of it, I didn't want to get them. I expected it to not even sell out, honestly. But it's all shelves. It's gone.
Oh, it didn't do it instantaneously. It was on the Snickers app for quite a while, of like hours after the drop, which is unusual for an 11. But I mean, by the end of the day, it was gone.
Yeah.
Just all stores too, completely sold out. So there's nothing left but to do is just jump right into it. So let's take a look. All right, so we're here with the shoes, guys. It's your standard Jordan 11 box, the slide out. We'll go ahead and show you the tag real quick. Just get it in there. And they changed the colors to kind of match with the scheme of the shoes. So we'll go ahead and pull these out. Again, you got like that visor thing in there, which is kind of standard for the Jordan 11s. Similar color paper, that white Midnight Navy, and then some more paper again, and then we go ahead and get into the shoes. So, bam! Jordan 11 Midnight Navy. It's a high patent leather again, and we're also getting those peaks like you saw in the Space Jams that we talked about earlier. So that's just kind of the thing, I guess. They're trying to go back to the OG ways. White insert. It's got a white ballistic mesh and carbon fiber on the bottom. Again, you guys seen this shoe. You guys seen Jordan 11s. Basically, you're here just to kind of get our thoughts. It's a good shoe. Nice smell.
You say nice smell?
Yeah, I like that factory smell.
Yeah.
I give you my major complaint about this, okay? Now, since it's not a OG colorway, I feel they should have a little more privileges. And when you're spending $220 on a shoe,
$240 with tax.
With tax, okay, I expect like top quality materials. And I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, if instead of a ballistic mesh, we got that premium leather that we got on the 72 and 10s in white, so it works with the color scheme, but premium leather. If not, at least take that synthetic leather right here, like on the Legend Blue 11s, and carry it across. But that premium leather from the 72 and 10s, if that was this upper, I mean, come on.
Oh, definitely.
That would have made a huge difference in this shoe. Huge difference.
I think if we saw that though, these wouldn't have sat for the 2-3 hours they sat on shelves. They would be gone. Just boom, done.
True. Another complaint that I have about this shoe is this. That is very poorly done. I'm talking about 1 or 2 wears and you're gonna rub off that 23. Okay? I loved the touch where on the 72 and 10s or the Space Jams, that thing was stitched in.
Oh yeah.
It's not coming off.
Nope.
It's not coming off.
Not at all.
This is gonna rub off. Hands down, that 23 is gonna be gone 2 wears in.
Yeah.
Depending on how rough you are. But that's my opinion. If they did leather instead of ballistic mesh, would have made a huge difference in this shoe. Huge difference.
To be completely honest with you, I was not feeling these shoes. But now that I see them up in my hand, they're a shoe I want now.
Really?
I would buy these shoes. Like I was saying before that if a Georgetown drop, done. All right? If a Concord drop, done. I would have those shoes. But now that I see these, I would rock these shoes because they're not too bad. For a navy shoe, there's not too many navy shoes that I really go out and get. There's the Jeters that I want.
Oh,
those that's what I want. If you have them, give them to me, please.
In a 15.
In a 15. That's what I want. But for the second best shoe in a navy colorway, I think this is what it is.
Yeah.
I wish the material, you're right. The mesh, it throws me off a little bit. It's not the first time that I've done this, but you know, I wish it was a leather. I wish it was leather up top.
And they could have gotten away with it because it's not an OG color.
Exactly.
You know, this is a brand new shoe. Why couldn't it have been like the 72 and 10s with a premium leather upper? I mean, that shoe separated all other 11s. I think it set the standard for the 11s because it was just superb quality, and we could have gotten the same thing on this.
But in that, does that make it a premium shoe where they bump the price up, where it's a $400 shoe at some point?
We paid $220 for the 72 and 10s.
Yeah, and they've never done that again. They haven't done that since.
They haven't done it again, but we could have paid $220 for that and got the same shoe again, but in a different colorway.
I just like the sound.
Anyways, it's got, you know, like a UNC blue color right here on the Jumpman, and the rest is that navy blue and white ballistic mesh, white midsole, and translucent outsole.
I would not only play basketball on these, I would also rock these casually. These aren't bad.
I mean, they're much better in person for sure.
Yeah, in pictures, they're whatever. If you get one in hand, you'll change your mind too.
Agreed. So, 72 and 10s.
Wish I had those. I wish I had another one.
Win like 82s. We're gonna go ahead and give them a thumbs up. If you could still catch them, go for it.
Yeah, I'm not going too much on the resale market anyway.
Right, maybe $50 more.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that was another episode. We appreciate you guys checking in with us, and we'll see you next time.